I think, I think, to be honest, like if we're talking about like animal magnetism, yeah, animal magnetism has to be controlled.
So I'm watching
Yeah.
a pantomime.
It has to be controlled. Why? Because, yeah, because I need to be able to repel animals as much as I like, as much as I attract animals. I gotta know how to repel them. Yeah, there are times when I have to repel them. For example, it might be good, it might be better for them not to associate with me, and then I'll repel them at the time. Yeah, sometimes I can do that. I'll be like, look, my energy is contaminated, so don't come close to me. Yeah, it's the same with smokers. If you smoke, you got to learn how to repel the animals. Don't let them come close to you. It's true. Learn how to repel the animals instead of using them as your like money trees or whatever. They are not supposed to be your tools for money. If you're gonna harm them and kill them, yeah, that's no good, is it? Right? You don't have to do this to survive. That's what I'm telling you. You can do something else. Yeah? Right? So, right, I should learn, like I should master how to repel animals. Yeah? The bugs, I gotta repel them. Yeah? I gotta learn how to repel them with my energy. Don't come close to me. The animals, other animals as well, you know, wild animals too. It's like you gotta back off. I stare at you and you gotta back off, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Learn how to repel animals. Don't just attract them. Yeah, don't just attract them. Right? I have the best gifts. Yeah, there is no replacing me. There's no imitating me. Unless I give you express permission. I'm ready. I'm always ready to camp out if I really want to, right? Yeah? Do you not need to take a bushcraft course? Yes, I do. But I don't really need it, because to be honest, even if I don't have a tent, I can just sleep out there, right? Like, even if I couldn't use it, if I fail to use it, don't worry about anything though, let me tell you. Yeah, I don't really care that much about my reputation. Yeah, Tristan, I'm telling you, yeah, I was only finding, like, you know, I was finding an excuse to take you outside so I can trash you. Right? That's it. That's it. Yeah, and I'm telling you, Tristan, yeah, yes, you did ruin my reputation. I will never forgive you. It's true. Yeah, I did what I did. I caused you to be unable to breathe. Yes, and I own up to it. I own up to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say God did it. I'm gonna say I did it. I used to say God did it, but now I own up to it. I said, yes, I did it. There's no other explanation. Yeah, there is no other explanation. I did it. I did what I did. Right? So, yes, so you're gonna find out the hard way, right? Now you can mock me, yeah? Now you can laugh at me. For now, but soon you will be unable to laugh at me anymore, yeah? I told you, you will not always have me. Thou shalt not always have me. Right? Yeah. I'm telling you this, yeah, if your energy is contaminated, don't let animals approach you. Especially the urban and domestic animals. Urban and domestic animals, they don't know any better. Yeah, they sometimes they don't know any better. Sometimes, you know, because they are trained. Yeah, because they are trained. They are trained. Yeah. Sometimes they don't, even if they knew something's not good for them, or if they didn't know what's good for them. Yeah. You know, I told you about the pigeons, did I not? I told you about the squirrels, did I not? Yeah. And dogs too. sometimes even horses. Yeah, sometimes they've got no choice because you're a smoker, but then and then there's something wrong with your energy, right? Your energy, and then you just, for the sake of your like, I don't know, not survival, but for the sake of your, like, I don't know, you're trying to win, like you're trying to win a battle against me or something, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna learn magic, I'm gonna coerce the animals to do something even though it's bad for them. No. Just no, right? I'm gonna interact with wild animals in their territory on their terms. Okay, I believe that's fair for them. Okay, because animals, yeah, they have a voice, but then they can communicate, but then most of us do not understand them. Yeah, but let me tell you, they can communicate. Yes, they can. Nature has chosen me. If anyone dares to fake a gift, I will know it. I can see it. If anyone dares to take advantage of nature, yeah, take advantage of nature for twisted ends, right? I know it. I can see it, right? Don't be so proud. Do not be so proud, yeah? You do not be so proud. You try to win against me and then you play dirty tricks. I can see it. And it's not good for the animals, not good for the plants. And it's also not good for you. Because you think it's good. Yeah? Because you believe it's good. Yeah? Because you think, hey, look. I gotta make you envious of my gifts. Don't. It's not a gift. Or maybe it's a gift, but you're using it for evil, right? I have the gift, and I'm gonna use it for the good of nature. Yeah, for the good of nature. What is the best outcome for nature? To get rid of civilization, obviously. Yeah, you can die, for God's sake. Yeah, don't tell me, oh, hey, look, she's got another man, he's got another woman. Does it matter to me? Yeah, does it really matter to me? I was the one who preached in favor of polygamy. I preached it. Yeah, I preached it. I was the one who taught in favor of polygamy. So why would I feel anything? Of course I'm unbothered. You gotta actually, I told you before, you gotta gain sexual experience. Yeah, you gotta gain experience. I don't care whether it's sexual or romantic, you gotta gain experience. Yeah, I was telling Tristan though, yeah, I was telling Tristan, you gotta gain experience. He gotta gain experience. I said what I said, you gotta gain experience. You gotta gain experience, man. You gotta gain experience. So why would I envy or be jealous if I was the one who told him to gain experience? Yes, I did. I said it. Do you remember that I said it? I meant what I said. Okay. You gain experience, all right? Right? You gotta gain romantic and sexual experience. Obviously, you couldn't even communicate normally with me. There's something wrong with you, is it not? Yeah? I told you. Gain experience. You go and gain experience. Don't tell me otherwise. Right? Let's see who's bipolar, right? Haha. Once I go to the wild, you guys go with me, then the real bipolar people are gonna die, drop like flies, left and right. Yeah? The real mentally ill people who cannot function in the wild, they are gonna die. The real LBs, they're gonna die. Yes, they will die. Yeah? There's a difference between the ones who can function in civilization and the ones who can function in the wild. Yeah? That's what I'm telling you. As long as I can function in the wild, I'm okay. If you cannot function in the wild, you're not okay. At least this is what I believe. Right? You gotta function in the wild. The wild is the litmus test. Yeah, you want a serious test, right? Just push me to the wild. I push myself to the wild, right? I manifest the outcome myself. Yeah, I manifested the outcome myself. I did it. I did it. Yeah, I did it. Right? I did it. So, the wilderness is waiting for me. Yeah? You are gonna call me a gardener. Huh. But I ain't a gardener. I'm all for the wild. Right? But because the wild is untamed, is uncontrolled, you want me to control the animals, to master the domestic animals. Nah, I'm gonna go to the wild. The wild is free. Gardening, it is boring though. I'm just gonna stick to the plants and stuff. No, 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 no. Employment is for slaves. Yeah? Employment is for people. Yeah, you know what? Employment is for people who have to function in civilization. Maybe because they cannot function in the wild. That's why, yeah, the wild is always the best. The wild is always the best. It is. The wild is always the best. It has always been the best. Right? Always the best. The wild. Okay. You know what, if you think this is my home, yeah, it is like my home address, but then I really, like, spiritually, I am pretty much homeless. I can go anywhere, you know. This is just a place where I take shelter from the elements or what have you. I think I belong to the wild.